Hey, Gene Gallen here with the Chatham Journal, and we're in Pittsburgh with Randi Markowitz. And the reason we're talking to Randi is these signs that folks have been seeing along Pittsburgh. Well, there were some people behind it, and one of the people behind it was Randi Markowitz. And Randi, how did this all start?
Well, I got a text from Heather Johnson, Chatham Business, and she said, "Hey, Robin Allgood had an idea. Can you help me make a template or something in InDesign," which she knows, but not as well as I do. I said, "Well, let me help. I'm happy to do whatever I need to do." So we came up with a template and a design, and it started out with Northwood, but it went to Chatham Charter, Chatham Central, Woods, and expanded even to UNC.
So you've got all the high schools in the county, plus you have UNC. So it's
right.
Okay, so it's not just the high schoolers, it's anybody in Chatham County who's graduating and decided to come to you folks.
Right.
How'd you come up with this? How'd they come to you to do this design?
Well, Heather knows I do graphics, and she and I have done a lot of volunteer work. And so she knows that I've done graphics for her, so she asked me. And so I absolutely was happy to participate.
And how long did it take you to come up with that design?
I looked around, and she helped me give me some ideas, and about an hour or so, just to make sure that I had to make sure they all looked alike, every school, but the colors are all different.
Right.
They're based on the school logos.
So green is for Northwood, red's for Chatham Central. I saw Woods
Right,
is green out there.
Right.
And you have Jordan Matthews, which is the blue, so you got them all covered.
Right.
And I mean, people see lots of these signs. How many did you land up designing?
I think we're close to 400.
400. Wow, for a county the size of Chatham, that's quite an accomplishment.
Right. Some people got duplicates. Some people got their own, and then they were sponsored by other people. So I would say I've touched 400 images for these signs.
And what was the most satisfying part of doing all of this?
Well, I wasn't able to go to the sign distribution the first one, and I was driving down, East Street, and I saw all the signs in a row, and it was very touching and very satisfying that these kids are being celebrated
Right.
when they couldn't be physically.
Now, you designed this, and you and Heather went into it. You handled the design, but how did you get 400 signs printed up?
Well, Mark from VIP Printing in Carborough is the one that we worked with, and the three of us shared a folder in Dropbox that I made sure Heather and I communicated consistently and kept Mark in the loop, and he did a great job.
Okay, and now it's June 6th, so when did you first start this, and when did you get your first sign out there?
I don't remember. Probably over a month ago. I think that we just jumped in it. I don't actually remember the actual date, but we're dwindling down. We just did our last run.
Okay, so you're kind of wrapping it up, but these signs are still out there. And I talked with Heather yesterday, and she mentioned that some of the parents and some of the students are now taking their signs and taking them home with that. So we're seeing less and less of these signs out here.
Right.
But if you're driving through Pittsburgh, Randi's one of the folks behind this effort to get these signs out here. Just enjoy them. We're trying to celebrate the graduates here in Chatham County who aren't going to have a 2020 regular type of graduation. Randi, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Gene.